guys, welcome to another Crab's Treasure. I keep wanting to call it a Crab's Adventure, though, for whatever reason. And it's actually called Another Crab's Treasure, and I also just say a Crab's Treasure, but whatever. The proper title is in the titling. So anyway, welcome back, and this is what we got going on. So we're doing pretty good. Yeah. I need another outfit though. Yeah, I only have 2 outfits. Yeah. I don't know if there's an achievement for the outfits, but I feel like the outfits are almost like a bonus. Because I just sort of like this captain little thing. I don't think I got it off the captain boss. I remember looting one of these. It was just on the ground, and yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. So we're in a new area. Here's our location. So we just left the Duchess. You know, she's dead. Chipclaw. What's going on over here? It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows. So I could sell it at a profit in New Carcinia, of course. Oh, nice. Maybe we'll finally meet a trade person. Unless this is our trade person. And then use that profit to trade up my shell, get myself something nice, you know. And now I come back here and the bridge to the city's completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. I guess I'd better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. No problem. Man, I like your cart, though. You do have a lot of good shit on it. Okay. Sit. I'll just be sitting, waiting. We're level 10? Shit. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. I'm guessing we gotta go back. Right? It was worth a shot. Okay, well, I guess we came in here too early. I don't know. Oh, there's something here. We'll go this way. We don't have to totally leave. Stainless relic. Nice. Maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Possible. I'm guessing they probably want me to give that to Buddy at the bridge, but we'll see. Reef's Edge. Yay, save. I don't think we can level because I just did at the end of the last one. Yeah. Yeah, we good. Although a part of me wants to port to get some more talents, like skill talents, but we just got here. Yeah, I think we'll hold it off. I only have 44, which is enough to get a couple, but you know, we're okay. We'll be fine. Ooh. It's not as good as the one I'm using, but I did want to at least add it to the collection. Yeah, bitch. How do I get up there? I see a nice little shiny up there. How do I get up there? Oh, okay, that works. Rude. Did we loot that at least? Yeah. Where is he? Yeah, bitch. I don't need the party hat. We've already discovered it. I do need a heal, though. Yeah, bitch. Oh, that one's 70. I don't remember that. Maybe I do remember it being. Why is our bar look so low, though? Look at our blue bar. Oh, it's 10? But it says defense 70. What? Let me swap it out. $10/10. Really? I guess because the defense is so good. It does make me wonder, though. It is really good defense. I'm sure we could find another, because this is just like a bottle cap. I'm sure we'll find another one. Ah, shell broke. And now we don't have a shell. Maybe that was not a great idea. I guess I could always go back. This guy will drop a shell. Okay, I got a shell back. Okay. Nice. I like these little seats. You just take a seat. Like, yeah, just on a break. Yeah, it's been a long fucking day. No! Oh, that one's new. Oh, there's a shortcut. No! Oh, that was so effing close. I really thought we were done. Oh, hey, buddy. We're okay. I've learned my lesson with that one. You know, it looks great because it's 70 defense, but it's 10 over 10, whereas pretty much all the other ones are like 50. Yay! That's the first time I've actually used one of our shortcuts because I usually can't find them after. Man, this music is way too good. Oh, do you see that whirlwind? Oh yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, nice. Oh, there's another shell of the same one I'm using, so I'll probably trade it out. You know, we're still doing pretty good on this one, but we, you know, not like we're coming back this way. I don't think we are, anyway. Oh, there was a thing there. Well, I will... Damn. Okay, I guess I could clear this first. Well, I think I'd probably come back this way, but... Oh, we don't even need it. Damn. Damn. No. I am just gonna say though, I like these checkpoints. I have decided that, oh, I guess we could go that way and then probably come back and, oh, okay, I know which way we go, but I will kill these guys since... Get out of here. Okay, so... Why does this look like a puzzle? I don't know if that's a puzzle or... Okay. Oh, I don't have, I'm not sure what the point of that one really is. He doesn't drop anything or, you know, like... Okay, got our crystal. I don't think we go further, do we? I don't know. I got a bad feeling if I decide to just try to slide over there. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, hold on, hold on. I think the only way is to climb all the way back. Shit, how do I get up there? Shit. This is a bouncy thing, right? Didn't make it. And I totally activated something here. Accidentally. Fortify. Oh, there we go. Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it. Right? And it's a snail asking this. Well, it's your unlucky day. Because you're gonna need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't gonna cut it. Neither is sprinting even. No, sir. Okay. And that's where I come in. Bablo, 5-time Snail Racing League champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. We look so unimpressed. I'm gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antennae will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive. Either way. But trust me, this kind of crazy movement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam, addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down there. So I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Okay. So at the same time, are we doing that? Oh, this is a new... Damn, look at that. It's got 80 on it, so it lasts a good chunk. I'm gonna take it, because it's only 5 less defense than what I got, and I've used some of my, you know... some of my armor on it, whatever you want to call it. Okay. New shell discovered. Okay, so we roll. So we roll and we're also sprinting. The thing is roll and sprint are the same button. So like, what do you want? Roll or sprint? Because you know, it's the same fucking button, so gotta kind of make a choice. Do you want me to hold it or just tap it? I'm just gonna sprint and block. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't think it worked. Okay, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. You hold... I don't know if they were saying that in the tip there, but you don't just press block, but you hold it. So... The only problem is we gotta be positioned so we actually land on the proper thing. Oh! Nice! Yeah! Very nice. Okay, let's save that shit. I probably should heal. I didn't. Well, I guess we don't have to now because this is a full heal when you enter it. Oh, we can level up. Let's throw... what did I do last? I think we did health. I'll throw, Damn, look how much it costs us now. Do an attack, and that's about all we can do. I think I want to start throwing some MSG points in, though. Collection? Damn, we get in there? Okay. I wonder if, since we're at one right now, the last video I wanted to throw in some points or skill, and I have to port to a specific area for that. So let's do that. Yeah, it's even, I think it's kind of hinting at us because we do have points. Yeah, unless it just does that anyway because it's an important destination. We'll come back to Carcinia. Okay. Learn skills. Let's do... we have 50 points. Nice. Nice, I like that. Oh, there's aggravation. Yeah, we could do both of these. I have 50 points. Because I did really like aggravation as well. Okay, let's do plunge. Does the greater danger come from above or below? It is, of course, a trick question. For any prey in the ocean, the greatest danger lies wherever they aren't looking. Well, thank you. Thank you for that useless info. Aggravation? What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights they have no logical hope of surviving. Driven not by logic, but pure primal instinct, to flee is not in these creatures' nature. Okay. Exit. Nice. I like you. Okay. We can go back. doubt we can go through, but we'll check it out. Nope. Ooh, golden bridge. It looks pretty. Wakey, wakey. New Carcinia. They're asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Wakey. Wakey, wakey. What if I was trying to break in? What if I was a bad person? Okay. They're not waking up. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. Trash day was yesterday. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Okay. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. Yeah, me too. Is this the door? This place is huge. Yeah. Enamored with the sight of our fair city? I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Thanks for the tip. Welcome to New Carcinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry, the city of dreams, the big crab apple, and the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your at your service. My bad there. That he said tortellini, and all of a sudden I was thinking of pasta, you know? and then it was a reminder that I haven't really had dinner yet, so... I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Ah, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. if it's more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Well, thank you. You gave me enough info. Can I get through this door? Nope. This is like film. That's cool. Aw, it's cats. Cats and dogs. Cute. Man, can you still get film deposited? I feel like that's such a stupid question to ask, but to be fair, I haven't developed film in like 20 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. Everything's digital and has been for so long that, yeah. And then whenever I've wanted, like, a physical copy, I just print it, right? Like, you know, yeah. See what these guys are up to. I've just been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your Kelp Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Ah. Great choice. I am definitely a fan of Eggs Benedict, so I'm sure your Kelp Benedict is just delightful. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you didn't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him, and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab who'll treat you right. But he's just so mysterious. Cute. Okay, well, here's our first shop. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name, don't erode it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Yeah. Of course not, Al. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one. I mean, puts all his butts in one shell, you know? And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Okay. Good goal, good goal. Specifically my butt. And specifically the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know. Okay. Well, do you have my shell? What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? We could get you in a flashy new shell by tide's end, you know? I think I'm okay, thanks. You're lost, kid. Okay. I'm sure we go check them out later. Okay, I totally thought that would be a place we could enter because it was lit up, but nope. I guess we're still going further. This is a pretty huge place, though. They mentioned it earlier, and yeah. Like, this is one big-ass city here. I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. Blah, blah. Around New Carcinia Square. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. Another profitable trash day is just ahead of yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincer. Oh, they don't talk to us. Okay. Did I talk to these guys? No. Oh, did I lose my... what the hell? Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in the stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. Ah, I see. Always, if there's two of them together, they say the same thing, just in case you're wondering why I didn't talk to the other. Yeah, he has the same dialogue. One thing I've noticed. What you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry, it looked to me like you were just standing around. Krill the smartass. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. Okay. Nice little save point. I'll go in it, but we haven't done anything since the last save point because we got to the city and it's just been all conversations and stuff. But just in case, we'll check. Yeah. We can just exit, yeah. But nice that there is a save point in the middle of town here. Okay, we're at the museum. I believe that's what this is. Let's talk to these guys first. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. What, like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced? My shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been created or recreated today. And they did it with magic. Alright, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. Right, buddy? Look at that big, stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. I'm with you. I'd totally love a future museum. Good idea, buddy. Excuse me, what is this building? What ho, little one? You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? I can't say I have. But if I'd traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Well, I was looking forward to going in the museum. Damn it. I betcha. Although, isn't this supposed to be like Dark Souls? But, you know, what I'm about to say would be more like Animal Crossing than anything. But I'll say it anyway. I betcha eventually we have access to the museum and they ask us to donate all of our shells. Yeah. And that'll probably be a achievement. But definitely don't sound like a Dark Souls type thing, but it is 100% an Animal Crossing thing. Yeah. What are you doing over here? Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, claw and claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you. But until then, I shall yearn from afar. Okay. Gay love, I think. Because, you know, he looks like a guy. Jackson is a guy's name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we do need to go down there, which will get us down to where Buddy is anyway, but I want to see what's up here. So, and wasn't I gonna... There is that. That might just be to get you back up. Up to the top, actually. So, yeah. They really like the use of cards in here. There's no better city in the world than New Carcinia. I've never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Aw. Okay, I think we found something. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping? No shame in it. Ugh, no shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Yeah, but you said he did sell it to you. Like, what the fuck's up with that? Does nobody in the city pay any attention? What's shell insurance? At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I really feel the need for that, but it is cool. Maybe like later on at endgame when things are quite a bit tougher, then yeah. Okay, so these are some shells. Now, I guess my only question is, they cost quite a bit, and we've been looting all our shells. A part of me thinks that we come back and look at shells at the end. Yeah, because we might just loot this shit. You never know. It would add to our list, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything right now because it does cost the same. It costs the same currency that we use to level up. So yeah. But thank you. I was actually hoping that, you know, like why I was excited to get here was because of this right here, trade in for 250. Like, yeah, that's what I need. I need someone who will take my bread claw. Yeah. And that. Because I don't need these, right? And we can just sell them. Get some microplastics. Okay, anywho. Can I walk in here? No, you just talk. Okay, thanks, thanks, buddy. See what this guy has to say. Huh. I'm recharged. No. He has nothing. Okay. Well, I believe it is time to go to the lower side then. Okay, that's just to get you there faster. I've been there. Okay. What's a great way to get down? Am I in water? There's like cars in here. I will hit that convo in a sec. I see a crystal over here. That's hilarious. That guy's just driving around. Damn it. Okay. What you got to say? Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys, and you'll feel pretty little pretty quick. Well, thank you. Thanks. That's like... It's almost as bad as someone saying, you know, my grandma's pretty short and you're shorter than my grandma, so you're pretty damn short. And yes, I've gotten that one a couple of times because I'm short, but I'm not ridiculously short. Like my mom was only 5 foot. She's shorter than I am. But I'm 5'3". Okay, so there's another save here. Okay. We'll get some conversations out of the way first. Ahoy there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Well, thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. Okay. Hey, 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 you a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. These little guys make my trips out to open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Hmm? Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeder's finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you've got the money, why not stop in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Shell? Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fella like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. We know what a stowaway is. So yeah, we're fine. Okay. Living on the bottom is bad enough, but listening to the bang bang banging of that crusty old blacksmith is gonna drive me shuckin' insane. Yeah. Jeez, that guy almost ran me over. Well, we'll do a save here. And, nothing should be... Yeah, that's what I figured. Because we haven't been doing anything. This whole entire video will be just the city because it's huge. I will talk to you. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real Topsider. Very cool, very cool. Okay, let's talk to this blacksmith. Hoy there, scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me? Oh, we can upgrade? Okay, hold on. I will, I'll check into that after. Have you seen my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. Nay, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, scrap. My ears work just fine. Okay, make it shine? Yeah. This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. And what's a piece of old junk it is? Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Upgrade fork. Stainless relic? I don't think I have one, but I'm gonna hit yes. Fuck, I did. I had it. Was it the key? Nice. Stainless relic. Hold on. I'm just curious. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. The city is so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid and it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me or sell me some kinda. Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. Scuttle right up. Oh, the pawn shop. It's the grand opening of the pawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam, we got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? Okay. I'm still curious of, where did the blacksmith go? What the? Should I have done more? I was gonna target him again after. But did he close shop? We were, like, I haven't moved. We had just left his message window. What the hell? I wanted to see if I had more because I was super surprised we were able to upgrade this fork. So, like, let's see, junk. Oh, we still have that pearl. We were gonna give it to the Duchess and then we killed her. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I don't know how we managed to upgrade the fork. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's go here. That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed pretty cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in this store. That's how the pawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Wow, it's just all falling through? Why would you want that, guys? I wonder if it's a good way for me to get some shells. What's that?
I saw it first! Get your own
What the fuck? Uh-oh. Are we in a boss fight now? It's Captain Crunch.
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As new Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine.
Nah, it's mine.
Flash your shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Dang.
Yeah!
Sure.
I'm gonna find that treasure!
Oh.
Yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Nice. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. but the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Nice. Nice. So that is who we can sell our crap to. Very nice. We're gonna sell junk, but I do want to see what he has to offer. Tackle pouch. It was the key. Okay. Nice. Does it by chance tell me how many I got when we mouse over? No. Okay, so we need to find more of those stainless relics, which is, you know, we're just gonna call them a key. But... And that's what I was thinking it was, too, because the fact that I clicked yes, and it just upgraded, I really wasn't expecting that, but we had looted that key. So very cool. I will need to get my hands on more of those. Whoa, look at that. That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, jeez. Good thing we have this treasure quest, because there's no way in hell we would have ever been able to afford that. I am just gonna say, though, you know, one, it is in our collection because we did have it to start with, right? And two, it's got no ability. The defense is decent, and it is 100 over 100, so there is that. But it has no ability tied to it. So why do we want it back so badly? Yeah, the only thing that's good with it is the 100 over 100. That is like a damn good fucking thing. Yeah. But yeah, look at that price, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I don't know if I want to sell the pearl, but I guess why not, right? Like, the Duchess is dead. That's what the pearl was gonna, we were gonna give it to her. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. We only have one, just in case we have to give it to someone. It's a more unique item. Chip claw and bread claw are pretty common items. So, yeah. So, sell all. Nice. That was a lot. That was all the bread claws I've gotten since we started the game. And we have 2 chip claws. Okay, awesome. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, so I figure we'll do a couple of conversations here, and then we'll save and be done with this episode. Heavens, what excitement. I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? Oh, Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, a real life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm? You know, that's a good point. That shark guy is probably the final boss, right? That would make sense. Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not. Just drifted into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. If that old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy anyway? Why's everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws, all trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face? I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks towards that treasure. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Sounds good. Thanks. Ah yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know? Roland came into this town with nothing. Saved the clothes on his back in a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up them. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Okay. Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was gonna cause such a commotion. Huh. Well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if you want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care to not get devoured, I say. Yes, sounds good. Okay. Okay, so we've talked to everyone except for you. I left you for last. Leaving the city? In today's climate? How frightful. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Okay. Sounds great. Looks like we got a whole plan, guys. A whole plan. Okay, anywho, that calls it for this video. That was a pretty jam-packed video of us literally only in the city. This was a pretty big city, a lot of conversations and a lot of stuff to do. But it looks like we'll be back out fighting in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.